Hey guys, today we are going to be making no-bake cookies. So I'm going to see if I can put a picture on your screen of like how they're going to look in the end. But I'm guessing if you clicked on this video that you like no-bake cookies and you want to know how to make them, or you've tried them somewhere but you're looking for a recipe. Let me just quickly go over what you're going to need for this. You're going to need 2 cups of sugar. You can also use brown sugar. So what we're going to do is we're going to use 1 cup of brown, 1 cup of normal because brown sugar is actually more healthy. 1/2 cup of milk, 1 stick of unsalted butter or 8 tablespoons, 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. So this is cocoa powder. We use Hershey's. 3 cups of old-fashioned rolled oats, which we definitely have that here. 1 cup of smooth peanut butter. We're using fresh thyme. This isn't very smooth. Like a lot of people would just use Jif, which we have, but I guess we have to be healthy and all this, so we're not allowed to use Jif. 1 tablespoon, is that a tablespoon? Tablespoon of pure vanilla extract, and a large pinch of kosher salt. Okay, line a baking sheet with wax paper or parchment, but we're not going to do that yet. We're going to bring the sugar, milk, butter, and cocoa to a boil in a medium saucepan over medium heat. So let's see, we're going to go down here. This one looks a little small, but this one looks pretty good. So like one of these, a medium saucepan, so we'll just use this one. Okay, so let's see, we're going to bring 2 cups of sugar. So we're going to do 1 cup of brown, 1 cup of normal sugar. So we're going to need 2 cups. Where do we keep our cups? This is weird. Oh, here we go. Let's see, 2 cups of sugar. Okay, so we got 1 cup of brown sugar. Okay, this is not really going to work out too well. So you got this. Pat it down a little bit. Oh, and wash your hands. Wow, that was cold. I don't get it. We're using almost all our brown sugar here. So here's a cup. Pat it down, but I got a little bit that fell in the bowl, in the pan, so we're just going to use a little bit less than a cup.
What are you guys making?
So we're making no-bakes.
Ew.
No, they're good. Don't listen to him. So we did 1 cup of brown, 1 cup of white. Let's do this a whole lot quicker this time. Wow, we almost used all of our normal sugar too. Whoa. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, yeah. So now you'll get like some brown sugar in here. Let's get some of this out of the way. Actually, let's just do this a whole lot quicker. What? Dude, have you ever seen that where they like snap and then everything disappears? Like on a video? It's not working. A little help here. Maybe I have to go. That's annoying. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to talk to some YouTubers about that, how they do it. So we got that back there. We're going to need 1 stick of butter. Now here's what we're going to be doing. Wait, are we supposed to melt the butter first? So we're going to put this in here. We're going on 10 minutes, man. We got to hurry this up. Okay, so we got that in there. We need cocoa. How much cocoa are we going to need here? We're going to need... So let me just go over this again. 2 cups of sugar or 1 cup of brown, 1 cup of white. 1 stick of butter. You're going to need a cup of milk. Let's see. 2 cups of milk. Wait. Oh, no, sorry. 1/2 cup of milk. So let's do a 1/2 cup of milk. So we have 2/3. 1/2 cup of milk. We got 1/2 cup of milk. Steady. Steady. Okay, here's a cup of milk. As you can see, fill it up. This is a 1/2 cup of milk, just so everybody knows. 1/2 cup. So we have a 1/2 cup of milk, 1 stick of butter, 2 cups of sugar. 1/4 cup of this cocoa powder. Here's 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. Whoa. This is a mess. Okay, so we got 1/4 cup. This is gonna be a big mess to clean up. So at this point, you should be looking like this. Like, so some brown sugar, normal sugar, milk, butter, cocoa, you know. I mean, you don't have to put the brown sugar in if you don't want, but that's how we're doing it. Cleaning off my tablet. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Like it said, we're going to bring it to a boil in a medium saucepan, medium heat, stirring occasionally, then let it boil for 1 minute long. Okay, so we're gonna put it on here. Okay, so right now that's boiling. We want to stop, twins. Stop. It's not funny. Want to stir occasionally. So it's been on for about 3 minutes now. So this is what it's starting to look like. You get a little brown layer under here, but then the butter you can also. Okay. It's been boiling for about a minute now. It's doing pretty good, as you can see. So let's wait another like 15 seconds. So what you're going to want to start doing now is you're going to want to get 3 cups of oats. So get your little measuring cup thingy, and then you're going to need to wow, there's a lot of like stuff falling over. Okay, now I think we can, now that's 1 cup. So now you probably want to turn it down. So let's move you guys over here. So now is the time where you want to turn down the boiling. So we're going to turn it down to 2 about. That's pretty good. Okay, and then we're going to want to get some more oats. But this time I learned my lesson and we need to dump it over this thing. Okay, there's 2 cups. So we've now done 2 cups. Okay. And let's do the 3rd cup. So then you're going to want to do a cup of peanut butter. So we have a cup of peanut butter. Dump that in. Then you're going to want to mix, definitely, to combine it, you know. Now, at this point, it's probably been boiling for about 5 minutes, so you're going to want to turn it down to low, maybe even turn it off. And so, yeah, twins, what are you doing in here? Oh, yeah, I'm going to tell you. So, and then we're going to want to do vanilla. We're going to, what is it? Tablespoon. We're going to want to do 1 tablespoon of vanilla. 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Let's hurry up with this now. Whoa! That went out quick. Looks kind of like coffee. Okay, so you're going to want to stir it. So now we have one last ingredient, and that would be a pinch of salt. Now you're going to want to just slowly like stir it. Here I am right here, almost done stirring. I don't know, this took a lot more time because I'm videoing. There we go. Before you put in the salt, it should look a little bit like this. Like with the oats, it looks pretty nice now. Let's see. So yeah, the last thing to do is salt, a pinch of salt.
Madison, you have a card. Hi, lady. I'm looking inside the head. Why are you looking inside your head?
It says a large pinch of salt.
Yeah, I'm going to go look for like a tile. I mean, like something that I can use. I'm getting something you can use. I'm making a kitchen counter.
Okay, so so now we have all of our ingredients in here. We're gonna wanna mix it, and then you're gonna wanna clear out some space in your fridge. So like a whole rack needs to be taken out. You're gonna put some parchment paper on there, and then you're gonna start scooping out like a scoop of it, putting it on the table, on the little rack in the fridge. And then something is going on out there. So now we're going to want to turn it off for a whole half an hour. Those twins, man, they're always fighting, and they're like so dramatic about it. So that's pretty much it. We're going to let it sit at room temperature and cool for about 30 minutes, and then we're gonna do what I said about the rack, parchment paper, and I'll see you when they're done and we can look at them.